Hi, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I will be discussing what I thought of that super awesome, short yet sweet official teaser we got for the upcoming second season of one of my favorite new shows from this year. You. That's right, the psychological thriller that started on Lifetime and then switched over to Netflix and became a much bigger hit. The second season is finally dropping on Netflix December 26th. So just like 2 days after Lost in Space Season 2, December is going to be a great month for Netflix binging, and I could not be more excited. So instead of giving a full trailer, we got, honestly, a little snippet of a scene where Joe, in this case, before I go on, of course, I will lightly be touching upon the events of season one. So if you have not seen season one of You, A, it's awesome. Watch it. It's great. B, spoilers ahead for the end of season one. So just fair warning in case you haven't seen it. Okay, spoilers from here on out now. Joe has relocated from New York to Los Angeles due to the events at the end of season one, where he unfortunately ended up murdering the girl that he had fallen in love with at the beginning of the season until she realized when it was too late towards the end of season one what a psychotic, creepy stalker he really is and how far he went to learn everything he could about her. And he managed to pin her murder on someone else, and basically he thinks he's gotten away scot-free, and looks like he's trying to start a new life in LA, but obviously his creepy intentions won't stay dormant for long, as it is well known that he is going to find a new love interest for season two, and this girl is actually named Love. The character herself is going to be named Love, and she's a young, aspiring chef, and Joe is going to fall head over heels in love with her. And of course, when Joe sets his sight on a woman, as we saw from season one, things are not going to go well, much to the misery of our characters, but to the amusement of us viewers. I loved how this little teaser was like a scene of him in a coffee shop, and he's scanning over all the customers, and everyone's a stereotypical Los Angelino, somebody's an Instagram model or like just an Instagram celebrity, and then there's the person who's like gluten-free or trying to be down to earth or something like that, and then there's the wannabe screenwriter trying to type up some screenplay that they're never gonna sell or pitch or whatever. And then I love how he's calling out the bullshit of all these stereotypes in LA, and then he even says right before their narration cuts off how everyone's trying to pretend to be something they're not, and sure enough, as soon as he goes to order coffee, he's like, "Hi, I'm Will." As we all well know, his name is Joe. So what this scene tells us is that he is indeed not necessarily trying to hide his identity, because there are a couple of people at the end of season one, or at least one private investigator, who suspect and believe that Joe was behind all the carnage in season one. And they very well could follow him out to Los Angeles, and perhaps if they do, or if any other authorities are hot on his trail, maybe living under a different name might give him a bit of an edge or an advantage before they close in on him. But I just love how Joe's commentary just reflects on he is doing the exact same thing that he is calling everybody else out on. Like it's like he's not that different from everyone else, and yet he is, but at the same exact time, if that makes sense. Like, he comes off as a regular, normal guy if you were to look at him and talk to him, but deep down, as the viewer knows, is that he's a psychotic little shit, basically. And he's got a twisted view on love and, trying to get somebody to love you, obviously. So it's like he's like everyone else, and yet he is and he isn't, almost at the exact same time, which makes him, I think, such an interesting character. I mean, this teaser put such a smile on my face, not only because I'm so excited for this show to return, but also because, I enjoy Penn Badgley's performance so much as well. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but I loved how this teaser wasn't even like a 30-second reel of footage. It was like legit a small scene from the upcoming season, and it's just got us all the more excited for it. So, what did you guys think of the official teaser for You Season 2? Are you excited for the show's return? What do you think is going to happen? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. You Season 1 is now streaming on Netflix. Season 2 will be with us later this month on the 26th. Have an awesome rest of your night, guys. Thanks again for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.